Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna post a wind-up, as you would call it. I got the idea from the Hoover Boys online there, so I think it's a good idea, kind of to do it for myself as a catalog of what I found and when I found it. So hope you enjoy this, and this will be the third take because I keep forgetting to mention things. And last time, the first time was 20 minutes, so I'm gonna do this quick, okay? So here we go. So first, let me start with what I don't have here. I don't have two things here. I don't have this beautiful Mother Mary pendant from Creed, the company Creed. It's sterling silver, and I gave it to my dad. He's a Catholic, and he wears St. Christopher. I wear St. Christopher pendant, and he wanted to wear that also with his St. Christopher. So I thought that was awesome. Also, I had 5 gold rings that I found over the few months. One was 10 grams, 22 karat. It said grad 2003. It had these cool hallmarks on this back that my 60-time jeweler's loop couldn't even read. When I took it to the jeweler to sell, he said it's from Portugal. I had 2 18 carats and 2 10 carats. So that's 5 rings, 122, 2 18s, and 2 10s. The reason why I don't have them is because my car broke down and I did not have the money to get it fixed, and I need my car to get to work and to survive nowadays. So unfortunately, I had to sacrifice some of my treasure here to pay for my car. The good news is I paid for my car with gold. So yeah, so that's, with that done, I will put some pictures of the 2 finds as cutaways or layovers or whatever you want to call it up here. So let's get going. Again, the gold and the pendant aren't on the table here. So let's start with my ring I found last week. Mexico, oh, my marbles are on the way. Mexico 925, pretty big, fits on my thumb, really nice cut on it. I guess you would say Aztec or some kind of cut, you know, Mexican art form. I like it. It was a good find. This find was very hot day. I was heading up to the car. I got a good 90 single, mid 90s, high 90s. It was binging real loud. It was telling me it was basically on the surface. I just kicked the dirt, and lo and behold, whoa, this beautiful silver ring was looking up at me. So that was a cool find to the end of my day. So here's my other silver rings that I found again throughout my time at beaches and parks and what have you. So that one's cool. This one's kind of junky looking. I don't think it's very pretty, but silver. Tested them all. And silver, this one's small, looks like possibly a toe ring or small child's. There's the marking. This one's from the maker Dynasty. It's hallmarked Dynasty 925, or stainless silver, sterling silver, I mean. And that was a cool find. Again, I was just heading to my car. I went for about an hour dig, I think, on my break, or even a half an hour dig on my break, and sent back to my car, and I got that. So that was cool. This one's got like a little V, or I don't know, a Y, piece mark. It is, that's silver too. Tiny little thin. So let's go through my 1933 Canadian penny. Again, I'll put a better picture up closer. You can't get a good, there you go. That's cool. So then let's go through my, yeah, that was a cool find. I think that's my oldest coin to date, and I really like it. I know it's not worth much. It's old. That's what I like about it. So here's my silver quarters. I'll go through the dates and then I'll come back to it. So that's a 49. That's a 62. That's a 63. That's a 64. Wait a sec. Let's go back. That's wrong. That's for my dimes. That's a 39. 1939. Okay, let's take two. That's a 39. That's a 52. That's a 53. That's a 61. That's a 65. And that's a 68. The 68 is 50%. You can tell it's beaten up a bit. Pulled it out of beaches. You know, look at that one. So as you go up, they look better. And as you go up, you get the king. There's the king on my 39. I can show you the... I think I took pictures. I'll put overlays of those. And then there's my dimes. So my dimes are, that's a 49 dime right there. Sorry about that. That's a 62, 63, 64. And those are all silver also. No silver nickels. That's kind of disappointing, but I'm sure they're out there. I'll find them. So let's go up here. This is just some of my cool little finds. Marble, the army guy. That would have been awesome if he was the metal detecting army guy. I know there's one in the box for doing mine sweeps. And my Siegfried and Roy. Look at that. That's my tiger from Siegfried and Roy, the white tiger. Come see my show in Las Vegas. You won't be disappointed. My tigers are hungry. They like to eat people. Okay, that wasn't cool. But anyways, he survived. So let's go on. That's my humor. Satire. So yeah, here's a little Snow White. That's kind of cool. And this American penny with a cross. I thought that was kind of neat too. You know, someone spent time with, I don't know, a torch or chisel of some kind to get that. It's a pretty good cut. He didn't do a good job centering it to the actual coin, but anywho, here's my Celtic cross. That's pretty cool too, with the little Mother Mary on it also, or an angel. This is some kind of little Aztec type thing. My diamond, my fake diamond. I'm gonna buy one of those diamond testers. They're cheap. You never know, but it just looks like junk. You know, it's not a very nice cut as far as I'm concerned. So, okay, 7 minutes. Let's get on here. Here's my buttons, my cool buttons. This one and this one, 1800s. Pigton and PR Fillmore, I think, or Filman. So I'll put overlays of that. Both have the shanks. Awesome. Found at the beach, found at the same place where I found my silver ring. And yeah, they're old. They're cool. They're very cool. My coolest finds are the things that really aren't worth anything. They're just history, and I love it. I love history. History's so cool. People want to change it. They're nuts. You have to remember history, not change it. So here's a loonie, Canadian loonie, the Olympic. Good luck, loonie. Again, I'll put better shots, overlays. And then I got a couple 1867 to 1992, 125 year commemorative coins. Again, they're worth more than a buck, so I'm going to keep them. My junk pennies from 1950, they were kind of just keeping them because they're 1950. My one old American coin, 1973, I believe. Yeah, well, anyways. Some junk jewelry, Zippo lighter, watch, some brooch, some bow tie. I guess that's a horseshoes ring together for good luck. This is a bass of some kind, or a cello, or some kind of woodwind acoustic instrument. This is from, geez, can't think of that cartoon. The dog that lies on top of his doghouse. Snoopy, his buddy Snoopy. It looks like a martini glass, so Snoopy's buddy, he likes to drink, I guess. And there's my heart. And I kept this because it reminds me of the Star Trek symbol. Okay, this ring here. I'll put a picture up. It's got this real cool picture on it, like in stone there. It's definitely brass or something. But the stone in the middle has a picture, it's upside down right now, of a polo player, which is cool. So if someone can help me out and tell me what it is, I tried to do tons of research, couldn't find. Here's my 2 gold-plated junkie rings. This one I found in a soccer net. This one I can't remember. Just some stainless steel rings I found. Pretty cool, I guess. You know, like they spin and they're nice and shiny. If I was into wearing jewelry, I might wear all this stuff, but I don't really care about jewelry. I just like the gold for what it is. The gold, it's gold. Yeah, there's silver bullet here, or pardon me, a Silver War style bullet. I found this at, there was a battle in Winnipeg called the Battle of Seven Oaks. It was between the Hudson Bay Company and the Northwest Company. And it involved the fur trade, and I believe 28 men were killed. I found this next to a bone. Looks like it was shot. The patina isn't there, but it was in moisture ground, so that's probably why I didn't get all, you know, I did clean it up with vinegar and some other acidic juices. So, but it's pretty damn cool, and the history's there. That's what I like. So I'm hoping it's not just a mock-up or mockery, or what do you call you know what I'm trying to say, someone that was recreating a battle there. But why would they shoot this? So anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking with it. And here's a couple cool coins. That's Laura Secord. Again, I'll put up the story with her. She was not just a chocolate maker, but an actual activist of some kind for her time, which was good for her. Good job. Here's a Canadian Mountie Centennial coin. I think that's pretty cool. It's somewhat more than a quarter, you know. There's my Celtic cross again, all my junky jewelry, rings and stuff that I found. Here's my skull. 3D. To all my fans of SCTV from the past, remember that? Okay, yeah, there's Siegfried and Freud. Come see my show. Yeah, I bought a gold testing kit and silver and platinum also. So we're at 12 minutes right now. I think that's long enough. People are gonna get bored. But let's go down to my junk here. Yo, this is my junk relics. Do this real quick. 2 cars, cool whistle from Acme Whistle Company. I thought that was cool. It's cool find. Balls in there. Cleaned it all out. Blew it. Still works. Nail, couple dog tags, a key. Some kind of part off of, I don't know, belt or something. Bunch of old bullets. One's from W, it says 303 Super London, from London. You know, British, it says British, not London, British. Some cross. Again, you dig this stuff out, it looks so good, eh? I thought this was silver too. Weights, piece of an old watch, couldn't find other parts. You know, weights, fishing. This is cool. It's 4. It's pretty damn heavy. Eh? 4 ounces. Yeah, probably 4 ounces. Jeez, 4 ounces. It's like, what is that? 4 ounces. A weight, a lock, breast, spoon, junky rings, bunch of keys like everybody else did. I found 2, again, at the Battle of Seven Oaks, I found these 2 old nails. This is definitely handmade. Okay, and one had the hammerhead. There was a woman that came by with her granddaughter, and she was curious and everything. I showed her my Civil War bullet, and I gave her the good one. She was really interested. So there you go. I love to give away stuff that people appreciate. You know, they appreciate it more than I would. As you can see, it's in my junk here. But yeah, that was I like that. So there you go. So I'll wind up with saying thank you to Mr. Vaughn Garrett and to his dad. I can't think of his dad's name right now. Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Garrett. God bless America. And yeah, let me know what you think of this.